Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is Love Reading for Pisces for December 2021. Let's start with Oracle cards to have an insight. Please, Spirit guys, give me one card for Pisces. Please take only things which you resonate with. Rest leave for others. If you will, please like the video. And if you like the channel, subscribe. Thank you. One card for Pisces, please. No? Patience. Too many, but the card wants to talk. Okay, let's wait for the perfect one. Have you seen that? Here you go. Here you are. Here you go. This is the perfect one. Ascension flame, liberation, and sense of greater purpose, higher expectations. I would say I'm glad I waited for the perfect card, because it's a perfect card, isn't it? Listening to your higher self, raising your vibration, raising your expectations, which is important. Maybe creating stronger boundaries and finding sense of greater purpose. And I couldn't talk. I had for a moment blocked throat chakra. Somebody doesn't want you to talk. Somebody doesn't want you to do what you're supposed to. You might be wanting to say something, knowing how to express yourself, how to express your experience, your life, how to turn your pain into some kind of help for others. And somebody doesn't want you to reveal your experiences because it would mean for them a disaster, some kind of disaster. Liberation, but you don't care. You rather flame, you rather will burn than allow that person to silence you ever again. I love it. Okay, because we're never supposed to be treated the way that we cannot express ourselves. It's like being dead alive. Nobody can expect this from us or demand it from us. It's like dealing with a demon, with the devilish entity. Doesn't want you to express yourself, even if it helps others, because they are ashamed. It would come publicly. Something would come publicly to public knowledge what they have done to you, and it scares them. Not your problem, is it? I think the biggest during the recovery, especially from mental abuse, the best way of successful recovery, full recovery, would be turning a pain and this abuse into benefit, into something which meant to happen, into something which gives a hope for others. Okay, goody two shows. Somebody pretended to be nice and saint, but underneath, there was a lot of disappointment and surprise. We have loud. Somebody was loud. Somebody wants to express themselves. Somebody wants to talk about this. Somebody wants to. It's you. You want to show the world what you dealt with, and not to get revenge on that person, but help others. It's like I have a feeling that you might have dealt with a narcissist, and now you have to express it. Now you have to learn, teach others how to defend yourself, how to defend themselves, or how to recognize narcissists. Unbelievable work. Show off. Somebody is blaming you or offending you that you are trying to show off. And you don't have a clue what you're talking about. No clear goals. And it's either them never had the clear goals, or they are blaming. This is like projection. They are trying to silence you, blaming you for doing this only for fame or for money or showing off, or that you don't have a clue. There is no passion or desire behind it. It's just you trying to be in public eye, and that you don't know what you're doing. And it's exactly how they feel, what they would wish to do, what they would be wishing for themselves if they were in your position, if they ever could have been in public eye, that they would be showing off and they would not have a clue where to go. It's the easiest way to judge others is through our prism, through our experience, through our thoughts, through our desires. And it's like they are projecting over you something which they would do being you, what they would think being you. Now you know who are you dealing with. Yes, definitely you are teaching others how to recognize those traits. Okay, your situation, your current situation, please. Pisces. 9 of Cups and 7 of Swords. Recovery from something deceitful. Learning how to be happy. I feel like learning how to be happy, because 9 of Cups, 10 is missing. Your heart got broken, or your cup, which from fulfillment in love, 10 of Cups, was taken, was stolen. Somebody cheated, somebody ran away, somebody wanted to steal your happiness. Somebody cannot stand you trying to be happy or being happy already. So you're still dealing with somebody who thinks has a power and control over you, and they cannot stand you fighting for your happiness because they feel offended that they are not your happiness. They never been, they never aimed, they never wanted you to be ever happy, but still they cannot survive the thought that maybe they are, once upon a time they thought they are your happiness, because if you dealt with a narcissist, then definitely this is a feature, but they cannot stand it that they have a proof that they are not anymore your happiness. Oh, you're breaking the narcissist heart. I have to let you something know. Shh, they don't have one. Okay, in your thoughts. We have King of Pentacles and 2 of Cups. Oh my gosh, I know. For some of you, you already found somebody who is worth investing into. And you're thinking, if this is a real true love. Some of you thinking if you ever will find somebody who you will want to invest into. And some of you still thinking, checking if there is a love left, if they ever will come back. No. If you dealt with a narcissist, and you know, because there is somebody, you guys know who you dealt with. Don't disappoint yourself. Don't doubt yourself. You dealt with a narcissist. The disorder is not curable. Their brain cannot express empathy, emotions, or remorse. The brain is twisted. And they will die like that. But this is like... or some of you might have considering a new person who you met, and your new potential. And it's maybe why you're happy and the other person cannot stand it. Okay, if you're dealing still with somebody or new person, you still, it is wonder, this is beautiful, because for some of you, you still want to give a shot to love. You still believe in love. I'm saying this is angelic recovery. You are an angel, archangel, if this is the case, yes? If after a narcissistic abuse, you still believe in love, then you are a survivor, and you are angelic. You went through angelic recovery. Yeah? You deserve love. Okay. If you're dealing with anybody, where are they currently? Okay. We have Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to express their emotions. Somebody wants to come forward and give to other person a cup of love. Let's see. The other person. Maybe the person, the new one. And we have a Judgment. Scorpio energy. And it's, look, we have an angel here. It's a judgment. It must be. It's like brought by angels. Somebody is brought by angels to your life, or is gonna to. And that offer of love which you will experience, somebody wants to express their feelings towards you. It's like, but it's on their side, yes? It's like, I don't feel like they have to judge something, but it's somebody who sees you. Somebody who angels has shown your value. It's beautiful. It's like a universal, divinely orchestrated. offer of love. Due to you being worth having true love, because after surviving the abuse, narcissistic abuse, or whatever abuse you went through, you still believe that it's possible. Beautiful. Okay. In their thoughts, oh my God. Have you seen how they love it? Ace of Cups. In their thoughts, they really truly want this cup to be big and overflowing. They are, if they are hesitating still or postponing their arrival, it's only because they want to make that cup overflowing. They want to make sure that you will be not able to say no. This might be somebody who you already know, if they are so hardly working on the offer. Yes. Beautiful reading. I love it. Yes, you went through the shit, but now time for rewards. Brought by angels. Come on. We have. I love this reading. Unbelievable. Okay, we have Ace of Cups, because very rarely I have so nice readings. Ace of Cups, and it is like refreshing. Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. A lot of passion, a lot of sex, a lot of desires. And it's like not only you believing in love, it's like falling in love once for first time in your life, because you never know how it looks like. And now it's like you're gonna like, oh my gosh, really? It's like that? So aces, but this is like opportunities. In their thoughts, they want to make you feel emotionally fulfilled to the limits, and they want you to kind of like how they say it, to whip you out of your feet, whip you, just maybe add it to the comments to help me to learn English. Yes, that's like whip you out of your feet. I will check later. Okay, but it will be like that. Okay, I don't know if it will be like that. It's what they want to achieve. It's as well depends on you. How big boundaries do you have, and how are you able to recognize that there is somebody around you or is coming who really want to offer you something amazing. The advice from the spirit guides for you, Pisces. Past Six of Cups, where it goes. Oh, I love it. Past and Four of Cups. Past rejection. Past rejecting. Reject the fucking past. You have to forget, make a space for something which truly want to whip you out of your feet. Whatever. Want to give you what you deserve. But you have to forget about the past. You have to be like, no, the past is gonna never ever happen ever again. Yeah, it's like, end. It's like, no, what past? What kind of past? What you talking about? What I had in past? Ah, this guy or this woman. Ah, okay, there was. Ah, wait. Really? I was in the partnership with them? Oh, now I remember. See? Do you get the vibe? Okay. And what will happen if you follow the advice? We have Knight of Swords. Okay. What will happen if you follow the advice? Reject the past. And King of Swords. This is your past. Reckless, without thinking, coming forward with an anger and knowing better and wanting to cut your throat whenever you will give them opportunity, and it's your like, what? Are you sure you want to fight with me? Who are you? Are you sure? Should I show you? Should I raise this sword up and show you how bigger it is in comparison with yours? I don't want to even stand up. Because even thinking about fighting with you makes me tired. Basically, if you cut the past, you will have to you will probably have to make another battle. This will be the last one. But it's like you will not have to do much. Or you have to defend yourself from that person or even that new love. Yes? Because that person will, whenever will say no to the to abusive people, whenever we say no to abusive people, they always want to come back, especially if you've been a prime supply for a narcissist. They cannot stand the idea of losing their prime supply, because it's like they feel like they are dying slowly, that they are losing life support on standby. And the once in the future they may want to use it. Okay, what took place between the two of you? And we have what you were. Somebody was more concerned about external thing, what people think about them, about this connection, about you together, than about what you think, what you want, what you desire. Yes, the worst curse people can put on themselves is to seek validation externally. Without cutting off cords with seeking validation externally, being interested in what neighborhood says about you, you cannot do any progress in your life. Any personal development or spiritual development never will take place. It's the most important, I think, ingredient in spirituality or growth is to not care about others' opinion. Do not harm anybody. It's forbidden, definitely, but do not care. You're not able to satisfy anybody. There always will be gossip. There always will be jealousy. People are like that. But everybody develops in their own speed and on their terms. That's why we're supposed to allow people to make their mistakes. Insecurity. I feel like that person has made you insecure, or that person is whoever you dealt insecure. This is like, if this is between you and the new person who is gonna to come, then they are feeling fearful that you might reject them. They feel fearful that you might reject them. It's why they are making sure. I hope it's not the past person coming back, but they're saying reject. For some of you, it might be that for some of you, this might be that the person who is coming towards you is forced by the angels to come and be judged by you. And they're trying, because they are insecure, they are trying to make the offer to look beautiful. But the spirit guides are telling you to judge it accordingly. Defend yourself. Okay. Because there is something new. There's that. It's like take only what you deserve. Take only what you deserve. And only you're supposed to decide what you deserve. Okay? What do you think about them? This came in reverse. Talking about the future too soon. They never talk about the future because they never wanted to have. Okay. If this is a new person, two stories. Talking about the future too soon. You think that they don't want to have a future with you. Or you will think like that. But they are. If this will be a new person, they will be insecure. They will feel insecure. It's why, because they went through their own shit. And it's why they will be trying to do this securely. It's why they will want to spend more time on kind of making sure you resonate with each other. Okay, what they think about you. If there is a past person coming back, then they never wanted to have a future with you. They think that you bad personal habits. If this is a new person, they are unhappy that you dealt with. They think that you might be corrupted because you dealt with abusive person. If this is a past person coming back, then they think that you have habits which they have to rip out from you, take out from you, teach you behaving. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.